Oh yeah, it's Marcus Firegone here with episode 12 of Friday Night Street Racing. We just about lost everything, but I'm back and I have limited access over the holidays to do a run for you. I'm here in our new showroom with Raw Sun God, Orillia Diecast, Grand Slam, and Bolo Brown. Let's check out our top 8 ladder. In number 1 position, we got Grand Slam of Dam Diecast Racing in the 67 Pontiac GTO. Then we have Orillia Diecast in number 2, our local diecast dealer, in an 06 Dodge Viper SRT10. My son Snake of the Snow Valley Racers in a Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Raw Sun God of Raw Sun God Racing in a 68 Mercury Cougar. Bolo Brown of Miniature Car Racing in a 1991 GMC Cyclone. And my daughter Cobra of the Snow Valley Racers in a Honda S2000. Grimsetter of Polo Mino Racing Team in a 2017 Acura NSX, and our number 8 spot is still open. We went to pull Snake's car out of the garage, and to our surprise it was gone. His car was missing. It wasn't until later that I saw his car on a YouTube channel. It's been stolen. Here's the culprit, Max Spoiler, standing in front of Snake's car at Tiny Track Cars for the Diecast Race League Season 1. If you haven't already, watch the series. I've included a link in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe at Tiny Track Cars. Nick is an awesome guy. Our beef is not with Nick, it's with Max stealing our car. Here's a snippet of Max driving Snake's car that, shall we say, I acquired from Tiny Track Cars YouTube channel. Look at that, the nerve to steal our car and then enter it into a Diecast League tournament. Okay, so how do we know? Well, here, this is a photo of Snake's car with Snake leaning up against it. There's some key things to point out. First, we replaced the standard plastic spoiler with a painted carbon fiber wing. We also added the Hot Wheels Tampo to the lower rocker panel. And you'll notice the rim scuff matches as well. At any rate, Snake's car's gone, so I'm going to take it out of the lineup, and everybody moves up a spot, which leaves us 2 open spots, 7 and 8 at the bottom of the ladder. Which is good because we have 5 people still lined up that want to compete. Psycho from Mountain High Diecast, Puff of Puff Racing, Magic Mike of Mrs. Kraken Motorsports, V-Rod, and Brandino. So, just for the heck of it, today I'm going to take the top 4 cars down the open track. They all competed drag racing to get here, but now they're going to do open track on Snow Valley East. And they're off! We're doing 4 runs with rotating starting positions. Whoever earns the most points wins. 5 points for first. And it's Grimsetter in 6.567 seconds. And where was I? Oh yeah. 3 points for second, 2 points for third, 1 point for fourth, and 0 points if you don't get across the finish line. And it looks like it's Bolo Brown and Raw Sun God that crashed or are not making it across the line. 0 points. So here's the standings after round 1. Grand Slam with 5 points, Orillia Diecast with 3. Let's hit the replay to see what happened there. Raw Sun God loses it going into the 245s of the switchback. Not sure what happened to Bolo Brown. He made it a little bit further. Orillia Diecast moves from second to pole position, while Grand Slam moves to the back for lap number 2. Oh, Bolo Brown crashes. Orillia Diecast blocking Raw Sun God there. It's Orillia Diecast, Raw Sun God, and Grand Slam. with a slower time of 7.017 seconds. Grand Slam and Orillia Diecast tied with 7 points. Raw Sun God now has 3 points. Bolo Brown gets some air coming out of that 180 and then loses control. This is the most technical section of the track, going out of the 180 into the switchback. Something I still need to work on, I think, to smooth it out. Here we go for the third lap. We got Raw Sun God moves over to pole position, while Orillia Diecast moves back. Oh my god, big crash. Oh, fiddlesticks. What a disaster. We're going to have to restart lap 3. Wait a minute, Grand Slam just crossed the line. An incredibly slow 8.068 seconds, but he managed to weave his way through that carnage and make it to the end. So we won't be restarting. This will count as a lap because we have a finisher. 12 points for a Grand Slam. Holy smokes, Raw Sun God did like a 360 spin and 180 flip all at the same time on 2 axis points. That's incredible. I haven't seen anything like that. Maybe on tiny track cars, but wow. Bolo Brown does like a pirouette. Is that what you would call it? I don't know. And then Orillia Diecast just came to a hard stop there in the corner. Went a little off track. I feel there was a lot to unpack there. I'm not so sure I'm ready for the final lap. So we rotate positions. Now Bolo Brown is in pole and Raw Sun God moves to the back. So at 12 points, I think Grand Slam's pretty much got this all buttoned up. Orillia Diecast can only tie his score if Orillia Diecast comes in first from that back position, with Grand Slam not finishing. But Grand Slam's got a clear track ahead of him. Okay, I'm just going to shut up now and let them go. Bolo Brown. Five points to Bolo Brown, 3 points to Grand Slam, for a total of 15 points. Grand Slam's the winner! So if you missed that, Orillia Diecast did a super deluxe cannonball roll into the lane in front of Grand Slam. But Grand Slam would have nothing to do with it. He pushes him out of the way. Grand Slam finishes for 3 points, which makes him the winner. If that isn't just the bee's knees.